Have you ever checked your blood pressure, seen numbers like 140, 150, or 160, and felt your heart jump from fear more than from the pressure itself? If this has happened to you, you're not alone. Thousands of people end up in the ER because of a spike that could actually be solved at home in minutes. And the crazy part, almost no one explains why it happens. Before we go on, hit that subscribe button right now, because today I'm going to reveal something that can completely change the way you understand your blood pressure. Let's continue. Picture this. It's a normal day, no warning. You get a headache, some neck tension, or you just feel strange, uncomfortable, worried. You check your blood pressure and bam, 150, 160, 15 or 16. Immediately your brain goes wild. Is this a stroke? A heart attack? You panic. You rush to the emergency room. And when you get there, surprise, your blood pressure is even higher. Here's the shocking part. Many people who repeat this cycle over and over don't actually have chronic high blood pressure. They have something else. Today, I'll show you how to tell the difference, understand what's happening in your body, and most importantly, what you can do to bring those spikes down in just minutes without falling into the fear ER loop. Leave a comment if this has ever happened to you. I'm sure it has. What nobody explains. There's something else you need to know here. Your blood pressure doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's constantly reacting to what's happening around you. Think of it like a car engine. When you press the gas, the engine revs. When you relax your foot, it slows back down. Your body works the same way. When you're stressed, scared, in pain, or simply overwhelmed, your brain activates a built-in survival response. Hormones like adrenaline and cortisol tell your heart to pump faster and harder. Your blood vessels tighten a little. Your body prepares for action mode, even if the danger is just a bad day or an argument at home. This is why a person who just climbed stairs might show 150, and then 30 minutes later, sitting comfortably, show 125. Nothing broke, nothing failed. The body simply adapted. But because we associate high numbers with danger, many people misinterpret these temporary spikes as a sign of disease, when in reality, it's your body doing exactly what it's designed to do. When it's not a real problem, your blood pressure goes up and down throughout the day. That's normal. That's exactly how the body works. We're not robots. We're human beings. If you were arguing, exercising, stressed, or even at a funeral where emotions are intense, your pressure can spike for a moment. That does not mean you have hypertension. Here's the game-changing idea. A single isolated spike will not kill you. Chronically high blood pressure over months or years can. This is what almost no one explains, and it's why so many people panic unnecessarily. If this is helping you understand something nobody explains, hit subscribe. What comes next is the most important part. When you should worry. Another important detail, true hypertension doesn't depend on what you're doing. You can be resting, scrolling on your phone, or waking up in the morning, and your numbers are still high. That's why doctors rely on patterns, not isolated readings. Hypertension slowly damages the body without causing symptoms at first. That's what makes it so dangerous. You might feel perfectly fine for years, while inside your arteries are getting stiffer, the heart is working harder than it should, and tiny blood vessels, especially in the kidneys, eyes, and brain, are under constant strain. But again, this only happens when the pressure stays elevated consistently. A spike because your dog scared you? Not the same thing. The trick to lower your pressure in minutes. Let me add something crucial here. When you panic after seeing a high number, your body perceives the fear as a threat. Your breathing becomes shallower, your muscles tense up, and your heart rate jumps. In other words, you accidentally make the number worse. This is why staying calm isn't optional. It's part of the treatment. Another helpful trick is slow breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 6. This stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, the brake pedal of the body, and it can lower your pressure by 5 to 10 points in just a few minutes. So remember, the number you see the first time is often unreliable. What really matters is what happens after you calm down and repeat the measurement. How to measure your pressure correctly. This part is crucial. Many people think they have hypertension simply because they measure incorrectly. Here's how to do it. 1. Sit straight with your back supported. 2. Don't cross your legs. 3. Rest your arm on a table at heart level. 4. Place the cuff 2 or 3 fingers above your elbow crease. 5. Wait 3 to 5 minutes without talking. 6. Measure and write down systolic and diastolic. Very important. Don't use wrist devices. Don't measure during emotional distress. Don't measure right after walking or arguing. Accuracy changes a lot. What to do if you have a one-time spike? If you get a headache and the number is high, don't jump to conclusions. Do this. Check your pressure morning and night for 5 to 7 days. Write everything down, then show the results to your doctor. This tells you whether it was a simple spike or true hypertension. When you should go to the emergency. Not everything is just relax. There are warning signs that require immediate emergency care. High blood pressure plus any of these. Chest pain, tight, burning, heavy. Sudden shortness of breath. Numbness or weakness in any part of the body. Trouble speaking or sudden confusion. Blurry vision. Extremely high readings like 200 to 220. Here the number isn't the main issue. The symptoms are. It could be a heart attack, a stroke, or something serious. What if I really do have hypertension? Let's go a bit deeper here. Hypertension is extremely common, but the good news is that it's also one of the most treatable conditions in medicine. Even small changes can create huge improvements. For example, losing 5 to 7% of your body weight can drop your pressure by 5 to 15 points. Just 30 minutes of walking a day improves blood vessel flexibility. Reducing sodium can lower your average numbers within a week. Sleeping better reduces morning spikes dramatically. Medication is not a failure. It's a tool. And often, once habits improve, people can reduce their dosage or even come off medications under medical supervision. The key is consistency, not perfection. Here's the takeaway. Most blood pressure spikes are not dangerous. They're normal reactions to stress, pain, or emotional moments. What truly matters is the constant, everyday pressure. Now you know how to tell the difference, how to measure correctly, and how to bring your pressure down in minutes without panicking. If this video helped you understand your health in a clearer, simpler way, make sure to subscribe. More content like this is coming. See you in the next one.